I'll be going to see this at the end of the month. I already got my tickets. I think for the first weekend it comes out, we're going to be going to a Dolby theater. I always love going to the Dolby theater. I got the seats I always get. Pretty excited for this one. I was worried for a while, but the more promotion that I do see, the more excited I do get for this movie coming out.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
The Fantastic Four were created in the 60s. It was the time of optimism, of looking to the stars. We're putting in our own version of the 60s in this retro future world.
Matt challenged us at the early stages to try and do as much as we could practically.
We built this incredible Times Square backlot set, unbelievable sets for Reed's lab and the Baxter Building apartment.
That's cool. I didn't know they had
Spain.
There was just
some of this
so
stuff
much
was
care
practical.
that was put into what the movie looks like. And I think that aesthetic really informed a rich way of realizing these characters.
I heard that for Galactus, they actually made a life-size model and outfit, I think, for what's his name? Something Iverson, I think. The guy that's going to be voicing him. And then they did shots practically, and of course they did some CGI with it as well, but in order to get maximum detail out of everything.
It was such an imaginative space. It wasn't something that anyone had ever seen, so it was a magical experience.
Herbie!
Having a practical Herbie just felt like having an
Practical Herbie. I thought that was all
I was very
CG.
excited about Herbie. The reality of how big of a character he was going to be just grew and grew. He pretty much does everything that we'll see him do on screen.
There's just
That's
something
awesome.
about Herbie. I kind of fell for him pretty quickly, and they're so cute. I felt like we had a shorthand. I felt like Herbie and Ben maybe spent a lot of time together. They were homies in a way.
With
That's
Matt
cool.
Shakman's approach, he's always done it through the lens of what was available to filmmakers in the 60s. It was practically what can you achieve in camera.
So why not shoot a miniature rocket?
The miniature
Oh,
of the
that's
Excelsior
cool.
spaceship behind us is 1/30th scale. It's about 13 and
That's
a half
cool.
feet long.
Feels very much of the time, but also retro future as well.
Are we safe?
And then Galactus is huge, you know, and one of the things we wanted to make sure that we captured was that scale. We approached it practically. It needs a tremendous amount of light. It needs special
Yeah, this is where I
lenses.
seen
The
that.
biggest challenge was to make something on a human scale that we know is going to be blown up into an absolutely gigantic character. So every
That's
little
so
bit of
cool.
detail on him has to be minute so that when he is blown up to that
Oh,
huge
wow.
scale, it all feels very real.
With all of these things,
I'm excited.
what they've done
I'm
with
excited for this,
world
100%.
is beautiful. It was just so fun to step into an era that felt so familiar and yet so otherworldly, so nostalgic and futuristic at the same time. It's very intentionally a cinematic experience.
We will face this together as a family.
I am curious to see what Pedro Pascal is going to bring as Reed Richards. I've heard good things. They've been doing a lot of screeners of this thing. They've been doing a lot of screeners. They've been like showing the first 30 minutes of this thing all over the world, and they did a couple of test screenings as well. And from everything I've heard, people are saying he's nailing the role. Like he feels like Reed Richards. So obviously we'll give it a shot, and we'll talk about it after I see it 100% for sure. But right now we're gonna take a quick